Hello everybody, this is Uncle Jack with another Warframe video, and today I'm gonna be showing you a loadout to go solo to do the netracells missions. The idea is to show players, like normal players, but with a lot of resources, a very efficient build that it's not one of those super synergized builds with nuking warframes. I mean, I don't understand the nuking abilities in general. They are annoying, and if you're a normal player like me, you don't want to start learning stupid math just to build a dummy warframe. And I mean, I understood the Nesha's augmented mod, but even in those cases, what you have to do to nuke enemies, it's too much. It's annoying. And I'm always showing you lazy ways of enjoying the game, you know, shooting stuff, destroying stuff, not thinking at all. You do that while you listen to some stand-up comedy or your country's news. I mean, at least the economy news, if you want to get something out of any kind of investment or something. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. Very easy stuff with a lot of resources for very lazy players, and yeah, that's it. So let's go. First, well, as you can see, I have a fully slotted Mirage with crystals. This crystal is not necessary. I only use this one because I like her having 1,000 health. So, the first thing is that we're gonna be depending on these two crystals. These are the most important thing in this build. You use 2 green crystals, in this case increase max stacks of corrosion. You use 2 of these green crystals in this way with increased corrosion, because you want to be able to completely strip armor with one of your weapons. So, or I mean, with every time you use corrosive, you're gonna be able to strip armor. You cannot do that without two green crystals, I think. I think you need 2. And they don't need to be Tau shards, like Tau forged. 2 normal green crystals are more than fine. And these 2 other crystals, you could just not use them. You lose a lot of power because of these 2 crystals, but I like the casting speed. So I actually can't leave anymore without that casting speed. So fuck it. I like it that way. Alright, so this is gonna be a Mirage, Shadow. You need everything, like Mirage, Shadow, OQ Core, and a very strong melee weapon. I use Unairu because it gives me armor. You could use Madurai because that will give you the chance to have more ability strength, but in my case it's annoying because I don't like to jump to the operator and do the teleportation and go back to the Warframe, and that's not lazy, that's the opposite of lazy. So I use Madurai only in cases in which the Warframe has channeled abilities. For example, before using Exalted Blade, I go into Madurai, I teleport myself, get that 40% extra ability strength, and then I cast the Exalted Blade. Same with Warframes like Equinox and Oberon and all those kind of Warframes. So it's gonna be Unairu. And Unairu also gives you armor and shield stripping abilities, which is very useful. In cases like acolytes, I think it's better to strip armor with Unairu, and not with the weapons. It's just instant. You can do it like instantly, and you are protected by the by the operator void form and shit. So yeah. Okay. But you can change the school. The school is not. This is a choice. A very strong melee weapon. I don't know if, if you consider this thing very strong, but in my case it's strong, or at least it's good enough. It's fast and it's strong. Just in case, I'm going to show you I have a very good Raven, like 300 critical chance and 300, that's crazy, and 148 critical damage. With this configuration, I don't need to use that thing, the sacrificial steel. I don't need to use it, and maybe the weapon will be stronger if you use sacrificial steel, but I need to put more forma. I hate builds without gladiator might, and if I don't use gladiator might, I don't know actually what I could take out. Like, for example, Fury. Fury will be the thing. Without Fury and sacrificial steel, this thing goes crazy. But no speed, no joy. It's the same as the casting thing. So yeah, very good Riven, heavy strike build, and melee duplicate. I'm still building my melee duplicate, but the thing goes. It's going well. I need one more to have third level. Right now, getting melee duplicate like became much better. Okay, so strong melee weapon, and now the real thing. I'm gonna show you how I play this thing using both weapons. Shadow is a great weapon to play during those whatever the name of the place is. For this kind of mission, the Netracell missions, it's very good because it has a special explosion. So besides the shots, which are explosive, you have some sort of a special power that has a radial explosion, and it's going to break stuff through walls. So you can farm lots of shit with Shadow without actually learning how to open the doors, which I didn't. I don't know how to open almost like half the doors. I don't know how to open them. Or I don't know how to find the path to reach the other side of those walls. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to learn. And so Shadow is going to be super useful, and it's going to be very useful to kill the little things when you need to stop killing dudes inside the circle and you have to go hunting some little thingy. You will see. Okay, so I'm going to show you Shadow's build. This is my build. I have also a very good Riven, and I'm going to show you that in a jiffy. Just pause the video if you want to see the builds properly at your own pace, because I think it's self-explanatory, right? Just you watch the screen and there you have the mods. There is no secret to what I'm doing. It's just lots of fighting speed, like fire rate, and power. Yeah, because this is not aiming for like that thing slash. So it's just power. That's why I'm using. Oh, and this is explosive weapon, so I'm not using Deadhead. And the other ones, I don't like them, so I think primary merciless is just fine. And it gives me a little bit of reload speed. Shadow has a very funky reloading system, but it's great because it feels like you don't ever need to reload. It's like a consecutive shooting. It's very good. So this is the build. I have other builds, but it doesn't matter. No, it's nothing special. This is the good one. Corrosive. You have corrosive, radiation, gas, and yeah, and it's gonna be viral because of Nourish. Yeah. So this is the build. Let's go out. And now Mirage. First of all, I'm using Nourish. In this way, I won't be in the need of energy, and I get to add viral to every weapon, so that's very important. And yeah, that's the helmet for Mirage. And now let's go with Mirage. This is the build. Lots of power. I have strength 276 plus Molt Augmented. You can, for example, take out Rolling Guard and you will be able to have 300 powers with our secrets, for example. Or even more, you can take out, you can remove takeout. I don't know if takeout is a proper word here. It sounds like ordering food. So you can remove Rolling Guard and put something like Transient Fortitude, but Transient Fortitude is gonna ruin those 49 seconds of duration, which is also here 49, and I think it's also here 49. So yeah, with Transient Fortitude you will end up having something like you will have 42 seconds. That's a lot. So you can remove Rolling Guard for Transient Fortitude, but that's not good for me, not because of the time, but because Rolling Guard is one of the most important mods in my build. As a general rule, when casting abilities in complicated situations, because I need to cast 3 abilities, it's good to do it under Rolling Guard's protection. And sometimes I just, I start feeling like I am being destroyed, so I roll and I get back the upper hand, so that's very important. Pause the video. I have full umbral configuration. Maybe you feel like there is something better to add. Maybe you don't need that much life. Maybe you feel that it will be better to have less life and more energy. And ready steel. I don't know. I'm using Ready Steel because I'm using a heavy strike, and I want to use melee duplicate and not crescendo. So without crescendo, I still believe that having lots of starting combo it's a good option. But if you wanna go with crescendo, yeah, maybe that will be better. I think crescendo is better if you play either very long missions or blood rush weapons, because with a blood rush weapon and crescendo you can heavy strike all the time without losing your combo, so that will be that's madness. I guess everybody knows that. Okay, so this is Mirage's build. Augmented and blessing you can change it if you are like you feel like confident of your health in 1000 and you think you're not gonna die. I think adaptation, blessing, and rolling guard are a very good insurance for Mirage. So yeah, I hope I don't die like a fool during this mission, because if you die, you lose and you have to get out and everything's gonna be shit. So, one last thing, it's the pet. I'm using one of these drones, one of these little cyborg pets, because they come with a restorative bond it's a reinforced bond. This gives you fire rate. Very important mod. I gave an explanation on this thing in another video. You can check it or check some other people, like some other dudes explanation on reinforced bond. But you need to have 1200, how much was it? Yeah, 1200 max shields. So I have 1400, so I'm gonna have that 60% fire rate all the time, which is very important for Shadow, and it's also important for OQ-Core. And I didn't show you the OQ-Core. This is funny, because without the OQ-Core I will be missing the most important weapon. I mean, this is crazy. Sometimes I'm lazy, and sometimes I go beyond lazy and turn completely stupid. Okay, so the main thing to kill and to make Netracell's quickly, to finish the mission like quickly, is Ocucore. Ocucore with the must-have Sentient Surge. So if you missed Sentient Surge, you're fucked, and if you need to buy it, you will have to pay like, I don't know, 300, 500 platinum, and I feel like nobody wants to sell this thing, or even for 500 platinum. So yeah, so this is the build. Again, very strong build without slash. Okay, pause the video. I'm using Cascadia Empowered because there is a lot of status here, like radiation, corrosive, viral, and yeah, it's better than. And the weapon can't hit properly, in my opinion, heads. So headshots for Deadhead are not. I mean, in the end, you get the Deadhead, but against bosses and certain enemies in which you are not constantly killing enemies, you're gonna lose the Deadhead buff. At least the damage buff, you're gonna get the headshot buff, but the headshot buff. You have to be all the time hitting a boss in the head, on the head, in the head, on the head, I guess. And yeah, that's Cascadian Power. It's much easier to use. So just in case, it's adds 750 damage, matching the type of status. So that's good. And oh yeah, the Riven. I have a good Riven. In this case, is critical chance. Oh, it's another again critical chance, critical damage. Very basic ribbon, but I can have 80% critical plus 4x multiplier. 4x multiplier point. 4 point. It's amazing. I love round numbers. So yeah, this is very good. And less impact. There is no damage because there is no impact. So that's the build. Ruinous extension, I think, works fantastically. Okay, that's it. And it's radiation and corrosive. With that, we have everything. Let's go to the Netracell. I'm going to show you a run of a Netracell. What was the name of this place? Sanctum Anatomica. So Shadow is a very good weapon to farm stuff in Sanctum Anatomica. Okay, so this is a solo play. The main reason for this video, I think, is not being in the need of dealing with douchebags. You know those guys who just go into Netracells trying to farm Boca, and you are like losing your shit because they don't go to the red circle to kill dudes, and you know you think it's gonna be faster playing with a team, but that's when you go to the recruiting. But if you're gonna go with random teams, half the time, maybe 70% of the time, it's gonna be shit. And except for the machines, for the computers, solo is faster, in my opinion. So let's go. Oh, I don't know about this thing. I mean, I just always take 4 of these things. Maybe I think when you play solo, you need to get 4 of these things, so there is no problem. Mirage, as a general rule, is not going to die, even if they drain your life like that. Well, now it's kind of, yeah, okay, fuck you, I don't want to play eFootball now. Okay, so that, we cast also... They are draining a lot of life, okay, but... Okay, you see, you can farm shit with this thing. I'm not gonna use the OQ core now. I'm not gonna use the OQ core now because I wanna break stuff. You will have to make decisions on, oh, that's for free. You're gonna have to make decisions about the, wait a second, give me a minute. I think I'm gonna, fuck that, yeah. Oh no, it's, I hear it like very loudly. Okay, so you're gonna have to make decisions about which computer to reach first, but as a general rule, if you are chasing two computers, then those are the final two computers. So try to go first to the one which is farther away. What is this thing? Oh, there is this thing, it gives you a boca. So I'm gonna, fuck man, this is annoying. Okay, where is this thing? I can see it, it's not here anymore. Well, if you lose too much energy, I use the operator to get back my life. It disappeared. Well, I don't know. Fuck it. So let's keep on rolling with the mission. You try to keep shadow on until it's time to start advancing the mission, like for real. And try to keep your clones because it gives you a boost to defense. Oh, you can cast like defense also. I never use defense, so I kind of forget about it. Okay, so what is this thing? Okay, I'm going to the yellow thingy, so I think you have to go. Oh, now the yellow thing is the other way. Okay, fuck it. Let's try this thing. If I see mountains, I will have to switch sides, for example, like this. I mean, I see mountains, I think it's the other way. We'll see. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm not right. I don't know. Or maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. That will be a better way to say it. Okay. This part is always annoying. You see, you do that with shadow, it's super comfortable. Again, casting that and also the... Alright! I was right. Good. It's good for the video. I'm supposed to make this video also in... Oh, another one of these things? Yeah, this is for free, thank you. What is... There's another one. There is something here? What the fuck is... Oh, what's... Ah, fuck. Okay. Let's try... I don't know what's on top. Yeah, another one. Ha! Okay, I have never seen that one before. How can I... Fuck! I'm sorry, but I kind of need to reach that thing because... Fuck! No! Okay. I think I'm not gonna be able to... Oh, wait. There... No, dummy! Go to the top! Go to the goddamn top! Come on! Fuck. Can I? I'm really being fucking stupid here, right? Okay, let's see. Finally! Okay, I'm sorry, but you know, it's a thing, it's about being, you know, it's a pride thing. I'm not gonna be treated like a fool by the goddamn machine, by the goddamn AI. Okay, back again to this thing. I mean, there's a lot of thing in here, so I'm gonna just get it. Boom. A bomb, and you... okay, fuck it. I'm gonna rush it now, because it's gonna take more than I wanted. Where is the fucking computer? Oh, it's the other way. Well, it's here, or what? Oh, come on, man, the fucking map! Piece of shit. I don't know if you can actually see those fucking changes, but it's bullshit. Goddamn bullshit. I don't know why they just don't fucking improve the map. Oh, again, can you see the speed of Shadow's firing rate? I mean, it's very, very good. Okay, so now we're going this way. And now comes the final part of this shit, which is oh, come on, man, really? Really? Which is the reason for the OQ core and the 2 green shards. Okay. Alright, so switch to the OQ core. I'm gonna have to charge my life again. I can't remember the name of the... by the end of the video, I'm gonna give you the name of the mod for the mod, the thing, the arcane I use on my operator to heal, to recover life. You see, this is why the OQ core is good. In this way, you can finish this thing fast enough. Ooh, lots of enemies. You see, there are enemies without, and this is the reason for the strong melee, because sometimes they are pricks. You know, that big thing, better you kill it with the... What the fudge, man? This is kind of difficult now. Okay, again, life. Okay, sometimes I don't get that life debuff, and without that it's easier. So yeah, but as you can see, you kill fast enough. Now I killed that thing. Now I have to go and search for the small circle, so I get the shadow and I start shooting everywhere, because I don't know where that thing is, but now it's dead and I don't care about where that thing is, because you don't need to search for anything with shadow. You just and you see, when you have the stupid life debuff, it's great to have the... oh, lots of enemies, cool. Check that disaster, man. Mirage and OQ core are just stupid. When you have that life debuff, the life drain, having rolling guard to stop it is great. Okay, and okay, again, lots of enemies, cool. Okay, you have to check your life when this is good for the video. If you have the stupid life debuff, like the life drain, just watch out, because you're gonna die and you're gonna hate yourselves. And try to remember using your abilities, because just right now I forgot to use the Eclipse and the other one, the Nourish, and they are recastable, so you don't need to be a prick about it. You don't need to be stupid. Just recast them anytime, like all the time, and leave the problem only for this thing. This one you have to wait, which is super annoying, but well, you have to deal with that. Again, Shadow, always have your mirror on, and here we are. I don't know where that thing is, but it's dead. And watch out, again, rolling guard. Let's go back to OQ core. I don't need to kill anything outside the thingy. Cast the abilities. With Blessing, the thing is, the mission is becoming easier by the minute, because I keep getting orbs, and red orbs give me more life, so now I'm 1500, so I'm not suffering that much from the draining. I'm kinda withstanding. You see, again 5, and I can roll and it's gonna hold, and yeah, cool. It's quite fast. I mean, I don't know if you are very used to playing this thing, but when you play with dummies, when you play with dumb people, it takes a long time, and a very annoying long time, like a very angry long time. Like you don't want to do that. You don't want to waste your time fucking around while you can play some other good game like eFootball. Haha. Or you could be just enjoying Fashion Frame. Check out, man, like piles of dudes and shit. Ocucore, just take them out fast. Okay, so now I'm gonna get Shedu, and let's see if I can get those things. Yes, you see, all of them, all of them. I didn't need to do anything. I just blow the special. I just blow a cock. No, I just exploded the radial attack from Shedu, and you get everything. Yeah, and in this place, for example, you shoot everywhere, and everything is gonna be broken, and then you can go and pick everything up. And there is a dude. Just die, please die, die. Just become a sacrifice. And yeah, you don't need nourish and eclipse anymore. So if you want to cast them and use them, like keep fighting, you can do it, but there is no point. So you only need to cast these things, so it's easier to break stuff and keep farming shit. Okay, you see, but it's good because you can destroy furniture, and you just go shooting around, and sometimes you're gonna get extra stuff, like right there. And yeah, so this was the Netracell. It wasn't that much. I mean, the video was kind of long. Okay, here, buying, you get lots of shit. Maybe in here even, oh, there is a, okay, this one I'm sure you can access through like somewhere around this place. Well, fuck it, but I'm not completely sure, so I don't know. Okay, what is this in here? Like there is something? Nope, but I'm gonna get it anyway. Oh, it's better to cast the mirrors while jumping. Oh, this door, I know. You have to access that door through here. You reach this place, the upper, like this ledge, and you break that wall, and you enter this place, and you shoot everything. Fuck, come on. And maybe I can get something extra here. No, you use the computer. I turn invisible when I open locks, and that's it. That was the Netracell. Without the, oh, 4 Entratic Landhorn, that's a lot. Without the, oh, I get the melee arcane adapter, that sucks. Haha, I want crystals and Tau Forged, or melee duplicate, cheap bastard. If you want the, oh, can I see the operator here? No, right? Okay, wait, equipment, oh yeah, I can. So the arcane to heal Warframe's life was not this one, right? Heal Warframes within 30 meters by 25 on void mode. Okay, so you go to operator, you go to void mode, and you heal the Warframe, just in case, because I don't have any way to heal Mirage during the Netracell mission, because with my real Mirage build, I can heal Mirage without the need of the operator, because this is my go-to build, the one I use all the time, and you need corrosive and radiation. So this is my Ocucore Netracell build, but my real loadout for Mirage is this one, and I have the OQ core on magnetic because I always use main weapon against Grenier and secondary weapon against Corpus. That's the way I do things. But when I use my real loadout, I use this weapon, and this weapon has life strike, so Mirage heals by attacking with the melee weapon. Okay, so that's something to, to have in mind. Let's go back to the Netracell one. And so I showed you the arcane for the operator in case you don't want to use life strike. That was the run. I think it was fast enough, but of course I was fucking around with the with that Voca shit on the hand, so that made the thing a little longer. But okay, I think I showed a lot of interesting things here. So okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have questions or stuff to add, you wanna give, I don't know, opinions or shit, send them to the message sections, to the message section, and I see you next time.